Hi everybody, Kirk Hamilton from Kotaku here, looking at a very cool game called Inside from the studio Playdead. Playdead is the Danish studio responsible for the 2010 game Limbo, which you've probably at least seen if you haven't played it at this point. It's a really good game, and Inside is definitely an evolution on the idea of Limbo. It's another kind of macabre, side-scrolling puzzle platformer starring a little boy. It's still really mysterious what's going on. The animations are really good, the environment art is really good, but you guys, this game is amazing. This game is a huge evolution beyond Limbo and it's just great. This game kind of came out of nowhere. They sent us a couple of codes about a week ago, and Steven Totilo and I both played it over the weekend, and I played it all the way through without stopping from the minute I started it. Totally had no idea what it was. I remember there was a trailer from E3, and of course I knew who Playdead was, but I hadn't thought about this game at all in a really long time, and I just played the entire thing through and was immediately texting Steven like, holy shit, dude, you have to play this game. And then he played it, and we're both kind of freaking out about how good it was. The surprise is a really big part of what makes this game so cool, so I'm really not going to show a whole lot of it, but I wanted to at least get across some of the vibe and just how great looking it is and how polished and well animated it is and just how cool it looks. This is an early puzzle from the game that gives a sense of the sort of puzzles that are in this game. It's a lot like Limbo in that they're not exactly puzzles, they're more sort of situations. Each one is different than the last one. There isn't a sort of escalating logical progression, like a game like The Witness or something. It's much more like you just look at your surroundings and figure out what's going on. Sometimes it involves escaping something that's going to kill you, and sometimes it involves something that's more like an actual puzzle like this. But just that's kind of the flow of the game. Is you get stopped by something, you figure it out, you keep going. So I'm just going to leave things frozen here with a little boy lying in a cart full of dead pigs and say that this game, when I say the surprise, I mean the surprises. This game is full of surprises and reveals and amazing one-off moments. The whole thing is just this escalating series of ridiculous, gross, dark, fascinating, evocative moments, and it changes up constantly. It rarely repeats itself, and it's all just so surprising that I would feel terrible if I just showed it to you. That would be a waste. I've played it a second time. It definitely loses something on the second time through. It's still really cool, but that you can't capture that feeling of playing it the first time. So I'm just gonna say, this game is really, really neat. If you liked Limbo at all, if any of this sounds appealing to you, I really recommend playing it. It's going to be on Xbox One at the end of the month, and then I think on July 7th, so a week after that, it'll be on PC, so it'll be on Steam. So a whole lot of people are going to be able to play it, which is great, and I really recommend it. It's one of the coolest games I've played in a very long time, and I'm just super psyched to have gotten to play something, and this is already a great year, and then suddenly this really cool little game comes out of nowhere and really knocks my socks off. So yeah, that's Playdead's Inside. Very cool game. Check it out.